Well, here's some content nobody asked for. Hey everyone, so you find me in the newly decorated and almost finished Tension Towers. Really looking forward to shooting some content in here. You're probably wondering why I've jumped on and am doing this kind of content. Well, I wanted to try and give you some content in between now and the release of the next series, which will be a football special during the World Cup. I have an event coming up on Sunday. It is the Content Creators Darts event, which is based up at Holly Hill FC, the Ginge Power Stadium just outside of Bolton. I'm actually up there helping with the chalking, the checking, and basically just anything I can help with at all. Little unknown fact about me, I've been playing pub darts for over 20 years now. Not that you'd know it with the current average score I'm doing at the moment, but it's a bit of a long way from where I live down on the south coast all the way up to Bolton, so I'll be travelling up on Saturday, staying overnight, going to the event Sunday, and then travelling back on Monday morning. On Monday, I'm actually also playing football at Fratton Park with the company that I work for, so I may even document some of that. As you can see around me, there's plenty of little bits and bobs, and we are now being joined by my lovely cat, Jessie. Jessie, do you want to come say hello? Oh, there she is. Okay, well, 5.5 hours later, I'm here just now on the outskirts of Manchester. Met up with an old friend that I used to live with. He's got a family up north now, and really great to catch up and have a couple of drinks with him and talk old stories and so forth, so that was really good fun. Really looking forward to the event tomorrow. Should be really good fun. I really hope that I can have some kind of impact and help on what is a great cause. But in the meantime, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, so back from the event. It's now just gone midnight and I've managed to get back to my hotel room. The event itself went really well, raised a lot of money. I wasn't able to get really any content, as you'll see from what's probably going to be shown before this. Luckily, there was a friendly face there. Mullenberg was at the event, which was great. Wonderful to catch up with him. He actually gave me a lift back to the hotel, so I'm very thankful for him. And kind of by accident ended up being somewhat of an MC for the evening, as well as a checker. I probably checked, called, whatever you want to call it, 30 to 40 games of darts, multiple legs. My legs are in bits at this point from standing up all day, but really enjoyed it. So I'm staying just on the outskirts of Manchester, which means tomorrow I have a 5-hour drive home, but I do have the pleasure of playing football at Fratton Park tomorrow, so I'm going to try and document some of that at least.
But I'm scared about getting hit in the face or something.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it would appear accidentally that this video has now become some kind of vlog week in the life of accidentally. The football match at Pompey was great. We ended up winning, I think, 8-4, 8-5, so really entertaining. I played pretty well. I'll take it for sure. Bit stiff today. As anyone that follows me on Instagram will know that I also played a league darts match last night and somehow managed to check out on 130 on the bullseye, hit 2 140s in the final leg, and I still lost. So sometimes that happens. Can't say that I normally play like that, but I'll take it even though I ended up losing. I'm actually now off to go and see Jamie Hutchinson in Southampton watch his set, watch his gig, see what it's all about. Hopefully I'll get the chance to say hello to him. I'll try and film a little bit of heading in and so forth, and get some kind of action. Obviously, don't want to be recording his set or anything too much. But yeah, let's see what happens. And whilst this video isn't exactly what I thought it was going to end up being, I am actually doing some recording on Sunday at a local pub to try and test out the theory of doing it. So whilst that might not appear on this video, you hopefully should see some stuff coming soon. So just finished up at the Jamie Hutchison gig. Really great gig. The support act was great, and Jamie was fantastically funny. Some great football references, which I really enjoyed. Didn't get the chance to catch up with Jamie. He's got an early start, so I'm going to head off home, and I'll probably do a little studio tour at some point, maybe today or tomorrow, cut it together in the video. Won't lie, this video is slightly different to what I was expecting it to be, but content is content, and we're a couple of weeks away from filming some of the football content that I want to be doing for the World Cup, and I should be recording on Sunday afternoon as well, so hopefully you'll see some stuff very, very soon. But for now, I'm gonna head off home. I think to sort of end this vlog style video that I've done, I'm going to give you a quick view of the things over there, and maybe a quick view of the things over there for the trainer fans, as well as my next door, my other space, my other room next door, which has been cleared out and is hopefully going to become something. Really, I think what I'm going to do is possibly set up another YouTube account. I've realised that content like this isn't really part of the sort of the quiz itself, and whilst I'm not the biggest person wanting to kind of build a personal brand, this isn't really quiz related. I think maybe if there was some behind the scenes footage of me doing some filming, maybe out in the wild, which is something that I am doing this week and going forward, possibly that would be useful and really something that people might want to see. But my own personal life, I need to get into the habit of filming more content, try to get better at it. I'm probably going to need some help. I'm going to call upon a couple of friends to help set up the new camera, set up a few bits and bobs, but wanted to give you a quick overview of the things behind me, what makes me me, I suppose, what makes me tick. I know that certainly from comments that I get on the YouTube videos that people can pretty much dictate what I'm into. There may be some things that might surprise you a little bit. You may also notice that I'm wearing a wonderful polo shirt. I will show you the back if you can see it. Big shout out to my friend Lizzie who made this for me. And this is, again, if you didn't meet her, the first part of the video, this is Jessie. She's 12 years old, although she still looks like a kitten, always wants to say hello, and is very friendly. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of the things behind me, and then I'll probably end the video there. Before we get to what's around here, this is some of the trainers that I've got. These are the ones that I'm primarily going to be keeping in boxes. The new Patters, if anyone's keen on Patter. I've got the Patter Nikes, 3 pairs. This is actually, I was in Amsterdam the day they released these, which was lucky. These are the Air Max 90s, the white Air Max 90s. And I've also got, obviously, a couple of pairs of Travis Scotts in there. I've got a pair, what have I got there? The Sean Weatherspoons there. Another Patter pair, couple of the 10s from the Off-White collection, and a lot more Off-White down here. Some worn, some not worn. This kind of top area is mainly unworn. So we move over to what's on here. As I may have said earlier in the video, I'm a big boxing fan. This boxing glove is from Triple G Canelo 3 in Vegas, which I went to, which I had a fantastic time at. I kind of by accident ended up in a VIP area, and they had some old boxers in there. In that area, I managed to get the boxing glove signed by Roy Jones Jr. and Marco Antonio Barrera. Roy Jones Jr., one of the best pound for pound fighters ever. Just below that, there's a pair of Travis Scotts. These ones are worn, which is why they're out of the box over there. I've then got the brown and the green Travis Scotts, and another pair of Travis Scotts which have been worn. There's a pair of Air Max 1 Bone, which is one of my favourite daily pairs. I have a couple of pairs of these, so I was able to put one on display. This skateboard up here is actually from a Portsmouth artist, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you who are from Portsmouth will know, my dog size, this was a limited run of 12 that I've had for a while. I've also got another piece of his artwork up in my bedroom. A pair of the Air Max 90 Valentine's Days. The pink's just a nice thing against the purple tension sign, which, as you can see, is there. Oh, cat's back to say hello. This is Jessie. Hello, Jessie. How are you? Yeah. Down here is a couple of records that I've got and a record player that I was given for Christmas. This is the band Vower. If you're into rock music, good rock, great melody, unbelievable voice, Vower, check them out. Really, really good. This is a 1969 League Cup final programme. I am, if you don't know, a Swindon Town fan. Arguably our most famous day in history, beating Arsenal in the League Cup final. 2-goal scorer Don Rogers has signed it on one of the inside pages. Greatest day in Swindon Town's history. Piece of artwork with my cat on it. A nice speaker that I've still not used or connected, but it fills the space pretty well. And then down here, some books and a picture of myself and my best friend Dale at the darts a couple of months ago at an exhibition that we went to, which was great fun. And that's really it. As you can see, this bit where the setup will be has a lot of microphones, cameras and so forth. I haven't set everything up yet, but that's what the next few weeks is for. Some of the bits are down here, and there she is, the queen of the house. I mentioned about obviously going to see another space in my house. This spare room is now going to be turned into some kind of little gym area. I've got a pull-up bar there. There is going to be a dartboard set up, an Omni set up here, which will allow me to throw some darts and maybe create some content about playing darts as well. And some more trainers. These are the trainers that I'm actually giving to a friend of mine to sell on my behalf because I don't really have time. And then some other random bits here that I'm looking to shift at some point. But pretty much the room is as empty as it can be at this point, and fingers crossed I'll be able to start using it for what I want to. So guys, that's about it for this video. As I mentioned, I didn't set out to make this video, and I certainly didn't set out when I started making this video thinking I was going to set up a separate YouTube channel, that's for sure. So this has kind of gone a bit full circle, and this has just turned into a vlog that maybe I'll keep doing. I need to get into the practice of filming outside, getting used to being in front of a camera. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. Fingers crossed it won't be too long until I get any more out. As I've mentioned, for those quiz fans, I'm filming on Sunday. There will be some stuff coming out over the next few weeks, be it shorts or maybe a special cheeky video on the Tension channel. The filming for the football specials commences at the end of this month and the start of June, with the aim of the first episode to come out on the second day of the World Cup, which is a Sunday. 4 episodes followed by a final, which will be released and maybe premiered on the day of the World Cup final, where hopefully England will be. So for now, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm more than happy to receive any kind of criticism for this, because this is, as I've said, the first time that I've ever filmed myself and done anything that's of any great length when it comes to recording myself outside of doing Tension. Those that have seen the original, the OG series of Tension will know that the difference in quality has vastly improved. But either way, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Fingers crossed there'll be more content soon, and I'll see you later.